it's a surreal feeling. Back-to-back years. I mean, last year we did a great job. This year we're going to come back and win it, hopefully.
Yeah. Talk about your night overall. What was working for you on the mound? How were you able to keep your team in this one?
My slider and changeup were really good. Fastball was a lot off. I mean, didn't have that at all, but we worked through with what we had and got it done. So, yeah.
What about offensively for you guys? You know, it looked like it was a kind of struggle there, but what happened in the sixth? How were you guys able to break through?
A lot of our bottom of the order guys came through there, and that's what we need to win big games like that. That was huge.
You know, you guys have played a lot of baseball this season. How battle-tested is this group at this point in the year?
We've played a lot of great teams, and that has helped us through the season. And I don't know, going into state, it's going to be fun.
What's it mean to you to be able to play in a state tournament right back here on this field?
It's awesome. I mean, tonight it was packed. It's going to be even more packed. It's going to be fun.
What's the goal for you guys next week, and how do you accomplish that?
We're going to have to score a lot of runs. No. We're going to have to pitch it well, score some runs. I mean, just be able to deal with some adversity. So,
you know, I don't really know. I suppose it hasn't really set in yet, but I'm just proud of the guys, you know, to win a game, and they didn't give it to us, right? We had to go out there and earn it. We had to go out and win a game. So many times in high school baseball, it's, you know, the team that makes the fewest mistakes wins the game. And in this case, our guys went out there and they won the game. They went out and took it. And credit Harlan, they did the same to us. They got a big hit when they needed it, and we answered. And that's what it takes this time of year.
Yeah. So Harlan got the big hit at the top of the sixth to take the lead. You guys answer right back with 3 runs. What was different about that sixth inning with your approach, or how were you able to finally get the floodgates open?
You know, I don't know. We were begging with the kids the whole game. Hey, hit it to right field. Hit it to right field. They're pitching you away, and their defense is playing the opposite. So just stay on a baseball and get to the backside, and you know, you finally saw it happen. And I think to see him make those adjustments, that's pretty special.
Yeah. Caleb Lefevre for you on the mound.
Yeah.
He told me he didn't have his best stuff tonight, but what about him as he was able to kind of, you know, game through that and get you guys 6+ innings on the bump?
Well, he's a big time pitcher, right? And he knows his stuff. He knows his command, and he didn't have his best stuff tonight. We had a couple times last year where his fastball would go away, and he stuck with it. He kept working and made pitches when he had to make pitches. And I would have loved to see him finish it, but boy, Ethan Erickson came in there and boy, he was lights out. He was throwing hard, and you know, he pitched when we played Harlan down there last time. And you know, they had their JV section sitting right there, and they were on him the entire night that night. And we talked about that a little bit at BP today, how, you know, it's going to be that kind of environment. They're going to get on you early, and how can you handle it? And boy, he handled it pretty well.
You mentioned the environment. Is there anything better than what we had tonight for a high school baseball game?
Not that I've been a part of, you know, to have 2 great teams playing very high level baseball, a huge crowd, and the crowd was into it from the first pitch. You know, it would have been nice to start it at 7 instead of 8, but maybe 8 gave us a little bigger crowd, a little more drama, sit around in the dugout and stare at each other for an extra hour. But this is as good as it gets.